Imagine standing in front of a massive port. Thousands of containers, giant ships, cranes constantly in motion, and trucks coming and going like the arteries of the global economy. Did you know that 90% of global trade passes through ports? Now, imagine all this complexity being controlled by artificial intelligence systems capable of reading data, managing traffic, predicting malfunctions, and even making instant decisions faster than any human team. In recent years, smart ports have begun to rely on AI, not just to improve efficiency, but to completely redefine the concept of maritime transport. This isn't just new technology, it's the heart of the new global economy. In this video, we'll reveal how AI systems operate within ports, from controlling cranes to tracking ships in real time, and why ports like Singapore and Rotterdam are becoming living entities that move, predict, and think. Get ready, because what you're about to hear might completely change your perspective on the world. Before we understand the role of artificial intelligence, we must understand why ports are the most crucial point in the supply chain. Ports are not merely places for containers to be loaded and unloaded. They are the lifeblood of the human economy. Every phone, every device, every car, every piece of clothing, everyone has passed through a port. The problem was that traditional ports faced congestion, delays, and enormous operating costs. A single container delayed by even one day could result in losses of millions of dollars. This raised a critical question: how could the world manage this massive volume of shipments flawlessly? The solution wasn't to increase the number of workers or build new ports. It was to build an intelligent brain that could manage everything in real time. Artificial intelligence stepped in to change the game, transforming ports from a chaotic, human-dependent system into an interconnected network operating with near-surgical precision. Inside a smart port, artificial intelligence is at work in every corner. It begins by analyzing the movement of incoming ships using weather, navigation, wind, and wave data to determine arrival times with astonishing accuracy. Then it decides where each ship will dock, which cranes are suitable for it, and how the containers will be moved through the port without congestion. Each crane is monitored via cameras, radar, and sensors. It reads the weight of the containers, controls the speed of movement, and prevents collisions before they happen. Trucks within the port move based on signals from artificial intelligence systems, which tell them where to go and which route is the fastest. Even storage has become smart. The system determines where each container should be placed based on the type of cargo and its departure date. Every movement is calculated, and every decision is based on 1 trillion pieces of information processed per second. We're not just talking about robots, we're talking about a thinking port. Cranes in modern ports are no longer just huge machines controlled by humans. Today, cranes operate completely autonomously thanks to artificial intelligence. High-resolution cameras, laser sensors, and computer vision algorithms enable the crane to pinpoint the location of a container with centimeter-level accuracy. Imagine a giant crane picking up a 30-ton container and placing it on a moving truck with a precision no human could achieve. These cranes use artificial intelligence to predict movement, balance weight, and avoid vibrations. The more experienced the system becomes, the faster and more accurate it is. And most importantly, the system doesn't get tired, doesn't make mistakes, and doesn't need vacations. Ports like Shanghai and Dubai use these cranes today, and the result, a 40% increase in productivity and almost zero accidents. This is the future of heavy work, robots literally lifting the world. Imagine a massive crane in a global port suddenly breaking down. This could honestly paralyze operations and delay billions of dollars worth of shipments. This is where artificial intelligence comes in, listening to the machine's pulse. Tiny sensors inside each machine send data about temperature, pressure, vibrations, and motor speed. The AI analyzes this data and detects any early signs of a potential malfunction. Before the problem occurs, an alert message is sent, informing the technical team that a part needs to be repaired within 24 hours. Some ports today are able to reduce downtime by 80%. We're talking about intelligence that can save the global economy from a sudden standstill. In a world entirely dependent on time, prediction is the most powerful weapon. Huge ships cross oceans, high waves, storms, complex sea routes. How does a port know when each ship will arrive, and how does it ensure that it won't be delayed? Artificial intelligence tracks ships in real time using satellites, radar, marine data, and even the movements of other vessels. The system can predict arrival times with an accuracy of just 1 minute. This enables the port to prepare cranes, trucks, and crews before the ship arrives. Everything is ready before docking. The result? Faster unloading, faster operations, and lower costs. The smart port doesn't wait, it prepares. The port is filled with thousands of containers. Their storage isn't random because each container has a release date. Otherwise, there would be terrible congestion. Artificial intelligence solves this problem like a master chess player. It places containers in specific locations based on their type, weight, route, and the company that owns them. If a container is leaving in 3 hours, it doesn't place it behind 20 other containers. Instead, it places it nearby for easy transport. This process, which used to take days and require human guesswork, is now completed in seconds. And the more data there is, the smarter the system becomes. The result? Incredible speed in container transport and optimal use of every square meter within the port. Have you ever seen robots moving around on land like, a Roomba? Now just imagine a giant version of it carrying 20-ton containers. These intelligent robots navigate the port totally driverless, communicating with cranes, avoiding collisions, and always picking the shortest routes. Some of them even operate around the clock using self-charging batteries. Robots aren't just self-driving cars, they're actually part of a complete system that connects every single point in the port. And, over time, they become faster and more autonomous, which, honestly, drastically reduces operating costs. The future is clear ports without a single human driver on the docks. Smuggling, theft, unauthorized entry. These are problems that ports have faced for decades, but today's smart ports use AI-powered surveillance systems to detect any unusual activity. 8K cameras analyze faces, detect suspicious objects, read license plates, and alert security in just 1 second. Algorithms can analyze thousands of hours of video simultaneously, identifying danger zones even before accidents occur. Some ports use smart drones to monitor vast areas and send emergency signals instantly. This makes smart ports safer than ever before. Singapore, Rotterdam, Shanghai, Dubai. These aren't just cities, they're massive laboratories of the future. The port of Rotterdam uses a system called Port Exchange, which connects every company and every ship to the port via a single AI-powered platform. The Port of Singapore is building the world's largest fully automated port, where thousands of robots and cranes will operate autonomously. Dubai has developed a smart inspection system using drones and high-resolution computer vision. These ports aren't just advanced, they're 10 years ahead of the rest of the world. As ports become faster and smarter, the whole world becomes faster. Transit times decrease, costs decrease, delays virtually disappear, and businesses are able to operate more efficiently. Artificial intelligence has made global trade more stable and flexible. Even during crises, such as storms or shipping congestion, intelligent systems can predict and redistribute traffic. This makes the world less vulnerable to logistical collapse. Every commodity in your life will become cheaper and more readily available because of these technologies. In conclusion, will we reach a day when no human works inside a port? The truth is, yes, and it's happening now. Ports are becoming fully automated systems. Humans will become mere observers and engineers. Artificial intelligence will do all the heavy lifting faster, cheaper, and with an accuracy impossible for humans. This isn't science fiction. It's a clear global trend. The question now is, are you ready for a world run by smart ports? Are you ready for an algorithm-driven economy? The future has begun, and it's happening faster than we imagine.